Iran-US relations. Well, President Donald Trump has threatened Iran with very traumatic consequences. That is, if it fails to make a nuclear deal. It was while speaking a day after he hosted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House that Trump said that it was up to him to make a deal, and added that he hoped for a result over the next month from Washington's negotiations with Tehran over its nuclear program.
We have to make a deal, otherwise it's going to be very traumatic. Very traumatic. I don't want that to happen, but we have to make a deal. They should have made a deal the first time, and they got Midnight Hammer instead. And this will be very traumatic for Iran if they don't make a deal.
Netanyahu had traveled to Washington to push Trump to take a harder line in the Iran nuclear talks, particularly including the Islamic Republic's arsenal of ballistic missiles. However, the Israeli and US leaders apparently remained at odds, with Trump even saying after their meeting at the White House on Wednesday that he had insisted the negotiations should continue. Netanyahu said in Washington before departing for Israel that Trump believed he was laying the ground for a deal. Listen in to what he had to say.
I think the conditions he is creating, combined with the fact that they surely understand they were wrong the last time when they didn't make a deal, might create the conditions for achieving a good agreement.
Well, Trump, who's been considering sending a second aircraft carrier to West Asia to pressure Iran, warned Washington will have to go face-to-face with Tehran if talks fail to achieve any breakthrough.
I'll talk to them as long as I like, and we'll see if we can get a deal with them. And if we can't, we'll have to go to phase two. Phase two will be very tough for them. I'm not looking for that.